Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Curious Case of Elijah Fox, otherwise known as Persona 3 Reload. Oh, hold on one second. Here. Just gotta adjust that. Okay, we're back. All right. Last we left off, we were dealing with the tomfoolery of the fact that, oh no, there might be ghosts. And people are dropping like flies in front of the school. That's no good. We're gonna go work part-time at the coffee shop first, though. Bombastic. Money! So, it shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone that I have been playing this off of stream. Oh my god, my light's not on.
The streamer's not real, the stream's not real.
Stream's not real. Okay, it's real now.
Good evening.
This game is great.
I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been?
Is you.
I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again. The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
Goodbye. Strange child on the wall. Yes, unfortunately I've been cheating on you with this game. No, this game is great. I was gonna do my best from today onwards with what?
Hey, listen.
The ghost story, duh. Did you already forget about what we talked? Did you already forget what we talked about last night? Well, whatever. I'm gonna look into everything there is about it. Remember, we'll share our findings on Friday. Could you also try gathering information too, Fox-kun? Like, maybe we could talk to some students after school. Oh, Pharaoh? For some reason, I thought you were talking about lotus juice. I was like, what? This phrase, Mono Susa Majiku, also appears in Yugetsu Monogatari. Of all the Yugetsu tales, I'm most fond of the one about the vengeful ghost wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Poignant story. Speaking of which, I've got a pretty good ghost story of my own. Care to hear it? I guess we'll stay awake and be a good student.
Yes, precisely.
Then my friend, the one who came with me into the tunnel, suddenly screamed, "There's a girl right behind you!" We ran back home, scared of our wits, but not long after that I started hearing the strangest thumping noises coming from inside the wall, and the faintest voice croaking, "Let me out, let me out." As far as I knew, that room had always been vacant. Who was in my wall? So one night I decided to go right up to the wall where the sounds came from and knock on it. All of a sudden, right in my ear, I hear this girl's voice loud and clear, "I'm here." And that's where the youngest of my family came from. She grew up to be just like any other ordinary human, though. Nowadays, I only lie awake in fear that she'll run off and marry this loser she's been seeing. Oops, there's the bell. Okay, class, that's all for today. Thanks for trauma dumping on us, teacher. It's okay. Yes, we're above average. What? We're above average. Oh, Bebe must sew. Therefore, we have to meet with Bebe. I'm actually gonna go to the Velvet Room first and see. I don't think I have any personas that are, what is he? Temperance? French sponge. Aubrey forgot about her pizza from yesterday. Yay, a Twilight fragment.
How may I assist you?
Do you think they intended Baby to be a SpongeBob Gajinka? I hope so.
Are you in?
Please.
Let me look at summons first.
Please take a look.
Is he Hierophant or is he... No, he's Temperance, right?
Very well.
Let me go back and look. It's crispy now? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Stream open for 10 minutes, I forgot to unmute. Nice. Okay, yeah, Hierophant is the old couple, that's right. Temperance, rank 2, okay. Yeah, I don't think I have a Temperance. You just missed the man on the wall. It's fine. The child in the wall.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now then,
Okay, so I wonder if I can fuse something together. Priestess, I can't even hit yet. I don't like any of these.
Have you all the
Okay, let me go ahead and start mixing some stuff here. Let me get Unicorn.
what do you wish to inherit?
We'll take Zio.
No new powers. Well, well, well.
Aubrey serenading us in the background. Yes, correct. Oh, he comes bearing an item. Excellent. Oh, I thought I selected yes, but I guess I didn't. Okay, we have strength. I don't want to really mix Moikane yet.
Seeing what
Unicorn is
personas
just
come to
buff,
be
correct.
is a great joy of mine. It
It's
is a
actually wonderful, though.
special person-
Wait, what?
Have you all?
You can't control this one.
Oh. Oh, I guess I can summon them.
Please take a look.
Let me grab
Please take
this
acceptable?
one.
Very well. It's yours. Please take
And
a
let me
look.
grab this
This is
one.
this
Long dog.
May it be your inner
I don't need that one yet, but I'm gonna mix it with
Very
something.
well.
If I press the right buttons, I will.
Ah, please choose the personas you would like to.
Here's gonna be magician. I don't want magician. Who wants magician? Strength, full death, Hierophant.
Take all the time.
I guess I could make a
you
slime
need
and see what
to
happens.
consider.
This would be a wise. What do you wish to inherit?
Ooh, but that'll get rid of Bufu and Guard. Oh, wait, hang on. We gotta think things through here.
This would be. Please choose what skills.
I think
to
I will
inherit.
make this, so we can
It
get these two.
seems You have been blessed with. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Isn't it? Take an Archangel. Even more! Alright, and the rest of these I can't do much with. So I'll just keep the ones I have.
Are
We'll get
you
more as we go
finished?
through Tartarus.
We look.
But in the meantime, that's not my drink. This is my drink. Alright, let's go hang out with baby.
Greeting! I must.
Oh.
So up, so down, so all around. If the cuckoo doesn't sow, then I will show it. We should take a break from that.
Oh, the centaur design. I think I have.
Getting much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful.
No, I'm thinking. No, yes, I have. I have. I was like thinking about it. I was like, wait, that shit is wild, bro. SMT designs in general are wild. Speaking of, that leaker from Sega leaked some more stuff. I think yesterday. I can do better.
Ooh, so humble. That is very admirable. Kanshin,
He did not leak Silk Song. I am sorry to
by
say.
the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
No, apparently, there's a remake of an SMT game coming at some point. And people, with the hints that he gave, I think people estimated that the only ones they could be talking about are Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. So that should be interesting. How about a kimono?
A kimono! Yes! It has to be a kimono. But kimonos are very hard to make.
Also, I think there was some confirmation that
I
Persona
don't
1
really
and
know
2,
where to
which he
start. And the
confirmed
material
1,
is not
also
exactly
getting
good.
remade, but it's not a remake, it's a remaster.
I have to
1 and
think
2 are
about
both
this.
remasters.
But
They're not
I
getting the
appreciate
reload
advice.
treatment specifically,
You
is what was
are
said.
the only one I can talk to here in this country.
Which makes sense, because 1 and 2 don't really have social links or anything like that.
Okay. Daijoubu.
Baby seems pretty grateful. I feel like we're going closer. Yay.
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. See you later.
Faithless will not be rewarded with the heavenly pleasures.
Welcome back.
Apathy syndrome has been on the rise or something. Oh, here comes crispy pizza. Oh, it's okay. Oh, this isn't that bad. Oh, it's a little worse on the bottom, but that's fine. Okay, thank you. I got pizza. No, I'm okay, thank you. I like Hollow Knight. I just have accepted I'm not good at it. I think at some point I want to make it a point to watch a playthrough of it. There was I have a friend who was super into it. Are you looking into that ghost story, like asking around about it? A little. I know you're lying, man. Well, not like I've done anything myself. I say we just let Yucatan handle it. I think she's taking this way too seriously, dude. Guess she can be pretty stubborn. As for me, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve already. I bet the story I told the other night made your hair stand on end. They say it's true, though. I bet. Micah wants to spend time with us. The child. I want to make it a point to say the right things to Maiko. There are a couple social links I want to do that with, so hang on. Not all of them. Some of them I will just guess. But Maiko's one of them I want to get right. Especially because she's crying right now.
I don't know what to do. My dad.
I should sit with her until she calms down.
Dad! He hit me! He's so mean! It's not fair!
We're your fucking dad now. That's awful.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean! Stupid meanie! All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. He got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
They would never.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right?
With hammers.
It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad
Hi, Soul.
I'm running away. I know you won't tell.
We're becoming a child's
I
parents.
have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
Adopt, don't shop.
Adopt, don't shop. Is that what you said? Oh my god. Gotta get that courage and charm up. Welcome in. We're adopting a child. Forcefully.
Probably not.
Oh, wow. Woo! Thank you, so. Unpolished. God damn it. I knew Aubrey was going to say something.
My time this time was then.
This sucks. I spent so much time thinking about ghost stories and now I'm having nightmares. How's the research going?
Yeah.
It's going, but there are so many stupid rumors going around that it's tough trying to make sense of this whole thing. I did get some useful info though, so I plan on digging even deeper today. Try to remember what you find out at school, okay, Foxcoon? My parents never got married, so they never got separated. Or divorced. They are separated. Hi, Chihiro. Actually, I'd like to ask you a favor if you have time today. Good heavens! Oh, we get to help Chihiro with her homework!
A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though. Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Killed him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Math is not real, math is not real.
You're gonna flirt with each other? Go do it outside.
I'm so tired of this. I can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
What are you going on about now? Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Just give me a kiss, please.
All right, fine.
They're really gonna kiss? Do they not know where they are?
They have no shame. No shame, I say.
That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this, as a member of the student council, that kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school. We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
Showing ankle to boot. I agree.
If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too.
Just a little bit. She's mostly sweet about it, though.
Oh,
Mostly.
I didn't notice the time. I think I'm
I'm
going to
not.
sit here for a while, so you don't need to wait for me.
Where I have to kill you.
Oh, is that so?
Welcome back.
She is in Persona 4. Oh, my crops are ready. More tomatoes. Let's go do more skill raising stuff. In like 5 to 10 years. What's the Wild Duck Burger got? Oh, it's crowded. We can get smarter. Rich in omega-3s. Gibtomat. The published smut. We'll get more charming. Show you ramen with pork sounds delightful right now. Thanks to the plump pork belly, my skin feels more supple. Nice. We're confident. I believe in you. You remember what we're doing today? We're gonna find our share our findings rather about the ghost stories tonight. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Heard some pretty interesting stories floating around. Anyway, don't forget about tonight, okay? This new singer has grown on me for sure.
Oh, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like we agreed?
Huh? Were we supposed to do something by today?
It is not Lynn.
I know. I'm kidding. Man, you've got such a short temper.
Fine. Then we'll meet in the lounge after school.
Okay. No, let me find her name.
Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
Azumi Takahashi is her name. Good luck. Thanks for popping in. We'll hang out with Kaz. I like Kaz.
Hey.
He's acting strangely. I don't see Miyamoto.
Well, we're out of here. Take it easy.
Good hustle out there. You'd better wrap up too. See you next practice.
Whoa! What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice.
Where have you been?
My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do.
That really sucks.
You said it. I don't get why my mom and the rest of the team are acting like this.
I like that one of my
It's exhausting. having
suggested
everyone up in
Google
your
searches
business.
was, is Persona 3 Reload
Today
real?
they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh, hey, don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, right? I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that.
It is not real. Hope this helps. Chariot. Rank 4.
All right. The doctor told me to take it easy today, but we should still get to practice.
Candle Cove, but it's just Persona. Jesus.
Wait, if you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well, guess I'll just go home. See ya.
Sorry, bud.
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting
Time to learn.
discuss what we've learned.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course I am. I got lots of good info. And it turns out there was no angry ghost involved.
What?
Huh. So
Pshaw.
First off,
let's talk about how this rumor got started. The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
There were 3 victims.
Correct. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out. After that first incident, the exact same thing happened to 2 other students. All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people thought it was a ghost. Okay, moving on. The victims were all in different classes, and at first glance, they don't seem to be connected. But they did have one thing in common. Anyone know what it was?
What is this? A quiz show? Do you know? What did all 3
Do
victims
you
have in
know?
common?
They hung out together.
Yep, that's right. Not just once or twice either. They all got in with a bad crowd and were always outlaid. Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
Teen idiot brain hard at work.
Field research?
Yep, there's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you know about it?
Dude, you can't go there. I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
Oh, really? Well, then all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Now we're talking.
It's story, after all.
Oh man, I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news. Do we really have to go there?
Up until now, all we've done is follow orders. Isn't it about time we start thinking for ourselves?
Yukari stares
I know what you
directly at the
mean,
camera.
but- Man, you have to say it like that. I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Then it's settled. We'll go tomorrow night, so plan accordingly. Oh, maybe...
Seems like you went digging for info too, Foxconn. You answered all my questions correctly. Here, you can have this. It's a little prize for keeping your promise. Cielo Mist. It's like Sierra Mist, except Cielo. What a good question. Junpei smokes weed. The dog. Oh man, I cannot wait until you. The kid is absolutely a snitch, right? So the kid's a snitch. Junpei smokes weed. The dog probably does not, because he's been with a priest like his whole life, right? So, Akihiko probably does not. Mitsuru is absolutely a snitch. I feel like Shinji would smoke weed. I guess doesn't know what weed is. When she finds out, she's gonna say it's incredible. Oh, we gotta go talk to Maiko again. Let's go adopt this. Chihiro's the biggest snitch in the cast. Very true. Fuka! I forgot about Fuka. Ooh. Fuka, did you say Fuka weed? I don't know. She likes cooking, even though she's bad at it. She likes gardening a lot. I think she would grow the weed secretly. I think she grows the weed secretly. Cook it into weed. Protagonist could absolutely take 5 months to the face and, like, no one would know the difference. Yeah, she would grow up and not smoke it. She'd grow for everyone else. All right, child is. Yes.
Fighting.
Yeah, just put it outside.
I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone. I made up my mind. I have to run away from home.
Calm down.
and I'm gonna run away. You better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card?
That should be enough.
Really? Wow! Running away is easier than I thought. Now, just gotta decide when to sneak out.
Mike goes deep in thought.
Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you,
Hanged man.
When I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.
This is the plot of The Wizard, I think. The spark notes of The Wizard.
All right, it's time. Let's get going.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. How are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
Because stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Sippy.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on. let's
Yukari would
strike
be a
while the
great
iron's
horror
hot.
movie protagonist.
Strike?
Strike hard.
You're actually excited about this?
Try gathering information at the outskirts of the station. Oh boy. Oh, my favorite.
Wait, seriously?
Going to a place like that this late at night, it's not so easy for a stand-up guy like me. Would you stop complaining already? It'll be nothing. Oh. We just take the monorail. That's not exactly what I meant by not easy. You know, Yucatan, you might actually be scarier than the punks we're bound to run into.
The hell are these guys? Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
You must have taken a wrong turn. This place ain't for you, buddy.
Think.
Well, I...
What I'm saying is, you being here is ruining our vibe. Beat it, goatee.
Goatee? Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey!
Oh, really not?
Read the room, won't you?
I can read just fine. Come on. Don't be intimidated by these punks.
I remember specifically in the movie, this is where the main character says, oh, you attached a chain to your nose so you won't lose it when it... like, you can't lose it from your face.
Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Tough chicks.
That's too good.
Because the dude had a chain to like his ear, and it was like a piercing. And the protagonist just goes, "Oh, I'm glad you changed your nose to your face so you won't lose it." It's a smart move. Oh my God, Junpei got punched.
That's enough.
Oh.
They didn't know what they were getting into.
Bro, you gotta watch the movies. The protagonist is so sassy. It's so good.
They're not walking out of this. You want some too?
God damn.
Shit! Son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
God, he's so hot.
No. Or maybe not.
Man, what a loser.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right? Yeah. Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki.
You're from Gecko High too, aren't you?
Damn it, you're gonna regret this!
Oh man, Senpai! That was awesome!
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots. Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait! It'll be fine. Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Oh, I forgot about those. Aubrey got
Aki tell you to come
funfetti soft baked cookies. No, he didn't.
Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
Wow.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, sorry.
How'd you know?
I thought you were reaching one
The
for you.
rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akota is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, it's all I know. We done here?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot. Come on, show some appreciation.
You really saved us.
Just don't come around here again.
Thank you for helping us, and for sharing what you know. That was really nice of you.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Just don't come here again.
I love Shinji. Shinji's so good. I'm drenched in cold sweat. But man, what Aragaki-san told us was shocking, huh?
Oh,
I'll let Kirijo-senpai know what we found out about Yamagishi-san. The fact that she's still missing is no small matter. Man, we're totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening. F. More food! Get some academics up this time. We feel smarter. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. And Saturday. Sorry, friends. Sundays are spent with my online friends. I'm pretty sure I can fuse a hermit, actually, so... Ooh, but if I leave, I won't be able to come back, I don't think. We'll do it. We'll do this one, and we'll get it another time. I'm running a little late. I'll be right there, Kay. I entered the area. I was on to phone with my mom. Whenever we talk, it's always the same. It's like all she cares about is marrying me off to some dude. Why is it her problem? Ooh, let's plan our wedding then. Even without meeting me IRL, take me, Tatsuya. Maya seems happy. Don't worry, I still got it even at my age, lol. It's sexist to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. The other night, I got a little drunky and kinda passed out at Polonia. Not the Mal. 9th annual Dallas Mower Expo. Be there. Biggest names in mowers, hedgers, and clippers, and hedges and clippers, and hedges and clippers, and Sunday. Then this old dude was like, "You'll never get a man looking like that." Ugh. I told him to shut the fuck up, damn it. OTL, sorry, kinda got off topic. I guess I'm a little tired. But I do feel better now, XD. Here, Tatsuya, this is for you. Maya used a heal potion on Tatsuya, but there was no effect. Oh, guess your HP was already full. LeMayonade. Not the LeMayonade, man. God damn it. I'm trying to say thanks for listening to all my bitching. LeMayonade. You know that old lamer I told you about? He was hanging around Polonia, so if you see him, don't be nice. I saw him on this weird TV show too, super creepy. Alright, I better go practice being a good housewife for Tatsuya. Heart equals, or less than 3. 2005, I think it was 06, wasn't it? It was close. '06, yeah. I miss these times. Oh, sorry, what did you say? Lot to be done for Fukuyama. Oh, free up our day tomorrow. Okay, fine, if you insist. Hello? I don't know what made that noise. I wonder if it was Aubrey's computer. Jesus. Let me do charm, actually. Oh, too crowded right now. Can't do charm. I wonder if the Wild Duck Burger is open. Get some courage. Excellent. Holy shit. Color Your Night is such a good song, by the way. Holy shit. The heater has finally stopped. I had to warm up after... There is still so much snow on the ground outside. We're supposed to gather in front of the faculty office during lunch. Okay. To be honest, I don't feel like doing it, but we don't have a choice. And asking Mr. Ikoda for an explanation sounds like a total pain in the ass. This is so lame, especially compared to when we went to that spot behind the station at night. Oh boy.
Oh, Kirijo-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason you are. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
At night.
No! Please, I never thought it'd turn out this way. Fuka. Hey, I remember you.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Kirijo-kun. This isn't an interrogation. Stop scaring her. Moriyama, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. That's when I realized she may be a model student, but deep down she's just like us. And because of that, I knew exactly which buttons to push. You were just messing with her earlier that day, too. It was May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
What? You trapped her inside?
That's not funny.
That night, Maki got worried Fuka might commit suicide, so she went back to the school by herself, but she never came back. And the next morning, she was found lying outside the front gate. I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her, but every night, another one of us wouldn't come back. And then they all ended up like Maki.
I see. Mr. Akoda, all this time you've been reporting Yamagishi as absent due to illness. But the truth of the matter is that she was missing. You had to have known this. Explain yourself.
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
So you chose not to report a missing child for the good of the class, and not because you didn't want the police involved.
Textbook.
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agreed.
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. Despicable.
No, I didn't mean.
I am Fuka's parents now.
That's enough. You can go now. We'll handle the rest.
Wait, but...
Don't worry. This won't be the last you'll hear of this. About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual about them before they went missing? Anything at all?
A voice. A creepy voice. They all mentioned it right before they went missing. They said they could hear it, calling their name.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Senpai, could it be?
It's them, no doubt about it. Up until now, we've never been able to predict who exactly would become aware during the dark hour. This voice must be the key. In other words, it doesn't just happen randomly.
Glad to hear it.
They actually get drawn in. I realize now, after seeing all of this, they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are most definitely the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. That should be the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave your room no matter what happens. If you can manage that, you should be fine. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fuka.
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
Yes. We are going to rescue Fuka Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Ho ho ho.
Good. You're all here. Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Are you saying Yamagishi is inside the school somewhere?
And why are we doing this at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Wait! You mean Yamagishi-san's been over there ever since she got locked in the gym?
That's right.
That was 10 days ago! No matter how you look at it, she's gotta be...
Don't lose hope just yet. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So where does it go for the rest of the day?
It doesn't exist?
That's a good point.
This is just a theory. But I think time flows differently in Tartarus. So even though it's been 10 days for us, it could have only been 10 hours for her. There's a chance she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But wait, isn't the dark hour pretty brutal though? Even for us, how could she last 10 days worth in there?
That is true. And even if she is still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna abandon her then?
Oh, Akihiko
I
mad.
have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus the same way Yamagishi did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That'll be the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
In all honesty, I can't say I fully agree with this. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. If there's a chance we can save her, I'd never forgive myself. If you guys aren't with me, then I'm going in on my own.
Senpai?
all right.
More
we
like
know
tartar
it's risky,
sauce.
but we also can't just leave her there.
Right. And we won't know until we try.
Guess we're sneaking into the school then. In that case, I've got just the thing.
You do?
Junpei's got something up his sleeve.
No answer. This is a problem. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
Well, that's not a big deal, right?
There is one issue. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set.
All set. An explosive? All right. I'll let you handle this.
Mitsuru jumped immediately to
There's
bombs.
No time to waste. Let's go.
An actual explosive?
No. All I did was unlock a door. See?
The most evil
No
and
problem.
despicable.
Man, I'm a genius.
Is there really something to brag about here?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
Good job. We should find somewhere to get ourselves ready. Your classroom should work, right?
What?
Trey Ben? Is that French or something?
Why are they talking in different languages anyway?
Oh, I love how dumb Junpei is.
Can we turn on the lights?
Aw, you scared?
I think, at least in, I don't know what they speak in French. I think in Japanese they speak English. Okay, no, the extra
We
language.
need to get started. It's better for us if the lights are off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't really like sneaking around.
I could be wrong on that. I could be
First, we have to
misremembering.
find the key to the gym. It should be in either the faculty office or the janitor's.
Stupid seniors
You
and their
take the
French.
Faculty office. Akihiko and I will take the janitor's room. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway on the first floor. Understood?
All right.
So, we're searching the faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some
Fancy.
questions.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
You're not planning to do something unethical under my supervision.
Also wonder what Bebe sounds like in the French VA. Oh.
Be executed.
Hey, yo.
Hey, come on! Obviously, I was joking.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance
Double
of finding you
French.
there.
He's so absurdly French, even the French don't understand him.
Janitor's room.
He speaks French with a French
Iori,
accent.
you're coming with us.
All right, let's get this over with.
He's from Quebec. God damn it.
Do you hear something?
American.
What? There's someone else here? We gotta hide.
But his name is Bebe. In the French VA, his name is Baby. Bebe.
There's just a security guard.
Think it's a ghost?
Of course I don't. We already know it's not a ghost. And besides, I'm not that afraid of... my phone!
Sounded like a squeaky toy.
And of course, it's just spam. I mean, that would freak most people out, right? Come on, the thing just rang out of nowhere.
That was so cute.
What? That's not funny, you know.
It was a good yelp. Enter the faculty office.
No. No. It's so dark, I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
Morgue.
What? Are you trying to scare me or something? You better watch out. What goes around comes around, buddy.
Buddy.
Wait a minute. This is
Buddy,
the key
old
to the
pal.
gym. Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet up with everyone in the main hallway.
The school morgue. How could we forget? Every school had a morgue. I hated morgue duty.
Did you find the key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
Huh?
Wait, you actually did? I was just kidding.
Hope's Peak School
You want
morgue.
to take this outside?
They're gonna fight. They're gonna brawl.
Guys, come on.
All right, we'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour begins, I'll pinpoint Yamagishi's position.
I'm going in. You come too.
Everyone should
You
just
can
kiss.
take the lead as usual.
All right.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second, Yucatan. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
You just screwed up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that, the teams are set.
Sweet. Thanks.
What?
What's wrong, Takeba? Do you have a problem staying with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
No healer allowed.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
I think Akihiko learns a healing move at some point, so we'll be fine. And they smooch at midnight. So no bitches? So no smooches?
Guess
Eh?
I'm alone after all.
Damn.
Fuka.
No. No, I don't want to hear this.
Calling me. I have to go to school. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuka.
That's no good.
So,
We still haven't heard back from them. The transmission range is at max, too.
I hope that girl Moriyama is okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't risk bringing her here.
Yeah, so they literally just
Having one of us
left
stay
her
behind to
alone.
watch her wasn't an option either.
See, there we go.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we are all here for Yamagishi-san's sake.
We have no idea. We tried to contact him. And he was
I'm
not
here.
picking up the phone.
I've confirmed your
In your
position.
heart.
You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right?
It's almost 6'9", nice.
Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? That's worrying.
Me waking up for work. Must have lost consciousness. Mood protag-kun. I don't see Sonata or Junpei. But I do see a little man!
Are you awake? This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Where are the others?
Don't worry, you'll see them soon. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there's more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. See
The
you.
purple zone.
I hope we meet again.
Are you upright? It's too far. I'm sorry. Find Akihiko and the others.
Communication has been lost.
Who's there?
What's your current location? Reply immediately.
Are you human? Where am I? Why am I here? Please, answer me.
Ooh, I don't like this one. Oh, good, they didn't follow me.
Is someone there?
Debatably. Is that a chest? It is. Mabufu. Oh, I can't go that way. That's not good. Book it! Fuka's in the chest!
Please, answer me.
Damn, can't believe it. Hello.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
Sorry about the wait.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Oh yeah.
Very fast high school boy running at incredible speeds.
Kind of like.
Who's there? Are you human?
That's it. That's the voice. Wait, didn't that come from?
You just
behind
need
us?
some toast. It's a Fuka.
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive. That's awesome. Never fear, the heroes are here.
Good to see you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Boy. You're safe now.
Yes, I'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just so relieved.
Looks like I made the right call then. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
What is this place? One second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain it
Kind
after
of.
we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
So, there is something dangerous in here then. I've gotten by without them finding me so far.
Wait, you've avoided them this entire time? How is that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
Yeah, it sure was something.
Actually, she might be even stronger. Mitsuru's persona is always more combat focused to begin with.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Huh? Wait, is this a gun?
Think of it as a lucky charm. It doesn't actually fire bullets.
It's funny because for a long time I think they've kind of like narrowed it down now, but for a long time legitimately no one knew who voice acted Fuka.
I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
I don't think there's actually like a full-on 100% definitive answer, but like no one has stepped forward to be like, yeah, I voiced Fuka in the original game.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings. Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
It was.
Is something wrong?
Hey, did you see the moon on the
After playing Persona 3 for so many like playthroughs, like
Today is June.
I've gotten used to it. I kind of think it's I don't think it's great, but it's not as it's not as grating as it once was on my ears.
You hear me? Mitsuru, come in! Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is that? It's much bigger.
I do
than
very
me.
much like this voice more, though.
And it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What the hell's going on? Totally lost here.
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We've gotta hurry.
It's not the only thing that comes every full moon.
What?
Oh shit, the bike.
There's two of them? Mitsuru! Takeba!
What's going on? Nothing's working.
Sonata-san, gotta draw the shadows away.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, if it's a fight you want, then you've got it!
Akihiko, be careful. Normal attacks don't work on them.
Oh.
Hey! What the?
Uh-oh.
Uka.
No! What are you doing here?
Moriyama-san?
Hey, come back!
Please get out of here. It's not safe.
I had to tell you. I'm sorry.
Hey! Look out!
I have to protect her.
It's time.
Persona.
Actually, top tier Persona design, in my opinion.
The fucking orb.
With a woman on top.
I could be that for you.
Ponder the orb.
Yamagishi-san?
A persona?
I can see. I can see these monsters' weaknesses.
Can it be?
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place. We'll handle these guys.
I'll begin searching for the monsters' weaknesses. Please, give me some time.
To be honest, if I'm thinking the satellite hit is good, I'm gonna be real, I actually enjoy Futaba's in terms of navigators. I think hers is like actually the best. Because it makes sense to have just this UFO flying over the battlefield. But Rise's is pretty good. I don't know what these are weak to yet, so. Oh, Jesus.
It's done. I can start the analysis at any time.
Excellent.
Please tell me when to activate it.
Ouchies. We get full analysis. Now we can see what they're weak to. That one's weak to gun.
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
Your ability is just what we hoped for. It's even more accurate than Mitsuru's.
That one's weak to thunder. I can do that. Do I have a weapon that can... That's true. That I can agree with for sure.
Something
I don't think I have any Pierce personas. Oh, yes, I do.
The enemy line.
Can't let this go to waste.
Junpei is going to be my healer.
One step at a time. Do it, Polydeuces! You take this one.
Sure. I'll go with Archangel.
Very true. Very true. It's the boys.
The enemy's aura has shifted.
So they were changing their affinity. One
Lesbian Che Guevara. That sure was. That sure was a persona. Weak to punch. Okay. Weak to ice. Okay.
Ready to roll. Come on, I'll show 'em.
Oh, because of that's fine. Don't miss. Good. I've been waiting for this. Why are they? Oh, because you have bash. Oh.
It's all yours. I'll go with Archangel.
This is working out. Way better than it did in my first playthrough. My first playthrough. My other file, I should say. Which is perfect because we have to kill them at the same time.
Sure. What to do? Archangel.
Bro, Messiah is so good.
The enemy line.
Oh, not enough. Okay, if they're not gonna shift, then we might be alright. Don't crit. Alright. That was just a straight death.
I'll go with Archangel.
The Jesus persona is Messiah. I don't know if he's in Reload. That's a good question. Sorry, Junpei. You'll be fine. I know Messiah was in Portable. Yeah, he's in Reload.
Are there more of them?
Don't worry. It's over.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Oh, she's dead.
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
F.
Luca,
Where did those two shadows come from?
Somewhere outside of Tartarus. Just like with the dorm and the monorail.
Outside, huh?
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the shadows.
Kill her.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the Dark Hour. The good news is she didn't fall victim to the shadows despite hearing their call. So I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
But doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't easy, but we managed to rescue Fuka Yamagishi. That mysterious boy appeared again. His warning doesn't seem to be just a dream. But I can't make any sense of it right now. I feel way too exhausted. I should get some rest as soon as I get back to the dorm. Six, 9! Yamagishi and Moriyama are recovering nicely. They'll be released from the hospital in the next few days. That's good to hear.
Precisely.
Yes, it is. We'll need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm and explain what happened. Considering that power is of hers, we could definitely use her help. Dear Fox-san. Let's hang out with Miyamoto.
Hey there.
Miyamoto's acting strangely.
Last one. Go for it.
I will say, Yuko, after romancing her in one of my playthroughs, like on, I think it was on Portable, top tier. Love Yuko. She is such a good fucking social link. I don't see Miyamoto today either. I made my way back to the dorm after practice. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Man, I keep running into you at the weirdest times.
Honestly, I really have... It took me a little bit to get used to, you know, the fact that she has a voice actor, but the voice actor they picked for Yuko, perfect in my opinion. So good. Back from the hospital?
You remembered what we talked about last time. Nothing gets past you, eh? So, yeah. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. And well, You gotta be kidding! Why can't I stand up?
Take my shoulder.
Thanks. Funny, huh? All from just crouching down to tie my shoes.
That's not good, buddy.
If it were anyone else, the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. I'm really grateful to have you as a friend. All right, I'm gonna go train by myself. Even if practice is over, can't skip out on training. Big meet's not that far off. You're heading home, right? Then we'll train together next time.
You gotta stop.
Take it easy.
Medical care pshaw. Who needs it? Kirijo Senpai and Sonata Senpai went to the hospital to pay Yamagishi-san a visit. I wonder if she's alright. You good over there, Obi? I'm assuming she's good. Time to get some money because it's busy. Bonus money. Nice.
Hey, so...
I was thinking, do you think Kirijo Senpai saved Yamagishi-san because it was the right thing to do? Or was it just because she's a Persona user and we need her? Fuck yeah. She has good intentions.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, I guess it's really up to Yamagishi-san whether or not she joins us. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue. I must say, I love the fact that the max stats in this game are 666. Because, you know, the devil. Are we up to the Kamakura era yet? I guess not. Oh man, we haven't even reached the Nara era. Well, let's just power through it real quick. First, the Taika reforms. That happened in the year 645. Just remember that, we can move on. Huh? What were they about? Oh, nothing major, really. Later on in 710, there was the Heijo Kyo. Okay, that wraps up the Nara era. What? You actually want more? Okay, here's a question for you then. What's the name of the anthology consisting of 4,500 poems, give or take, leading up to the Nara era? You know what? I don't feel like picking on anyone today. I'll just tell you. It's the Manyoshu. We're supposed to cover the Koken Wakashu too, but I don't really care. Ask Mr. Ikoto if you want. Ugh, I don't care about any of this. I just want to get to the Sengoku era. I can hear it calling for me. Uh-oh. We're getting smarter. I forgot about these two. Let's go talk to the old couple. The old couple and the persimmon tree.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the...
Oh, God.
What? Is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
Why a letter?
No, don't look. I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Just kidding.
They trust me deeply.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
Good old couple. Kirijo-senpai and Sonata-san are both visiting Yamagishi today too, so that leaves us on standby at the dorm. I wonder if she'll come home soon. Fuka-chan. She hasn't agreed to join though, right? I hope she's not being pressured by them or anything. Wow, you shouldn't have. I'll get more points in 2 different skills. And money. June 11th. Bzz. It's a message from Sonata. Yamagishi's being released from the hospital today. We all need to talk to her together. Come to the command room once you get back to the dorm. God. I love Miyamoto's fucking subject lines. No sign of Miyamoto.
Hey, I just got a text from Kaz. It's for you, but he wanted you to know ASAP, so he texted me too.
God.
It says, come to Iwa Todai Station. What is that guy thinking? He skipped practice today too.
To Iwatodai Station, then.
Whoa, where's the fire? Yuko was pissed, wasn't she? I've missed a lot of practice lately. I should have told you last time, but my x-ray results, the muscles and tendons around my knee are inflamed. The doctor said if I keep pushing it that I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I strained it too hard during practice. It's so freaking stupid. I want to win, so I have to practice.
Show some guts, man!
Yeah, you're right.
Why did he like that?
Every minute, every second counts. I can't waste any more time. Promised I'd win at next year's meet and become the #1 athlete in Japan.
You promised?
Yeah, I made a promise.
That's not what I
My nephew
meant.
got into an accident.
Oh,
His legs
no!
got messed up. Now, he can't walk. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says the rehab hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5, you know? There's still so much he hasn't done yet.
I completely
So, I'm
forgot.
gonna deal with my nephew.
I completely forgot about that point of the story.
Don't laugh, okay? I become #1 in Japan, he'll agree to go through rehab. I have to win this meet, so I can make it to nationals.
You think you can win? Give people exactly what I want to hear, even if it's
Tell you the
objectively bad advice. Absolutely.
I think I can do it. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused, and for all the depressing conversations. It's really tough keeping it all bottled up. You were the only one I could talk to.
Oh, man. Oh, that caught me so off guard.
Yuko has good instincts when it comes to this stuff, so she might say something to you. Tell her to come talk to me if she does. I don't want to drag you into this any deeper.
Time to talk to Fuka.
So, you're Fuka Yamaguchi.
There's old man Yaoi.
Right?
Yes.
Relax, there's no need to be nervous. Go on and have a seat.
Okay.
I just want to quickly mention that everyone did an excellent job uncovering the truth. And one other thing to report. I've heard that all 3 girls have regained consciousness.
That's great news.
We did it. We
From
saved
what I
the girls.
understand, they each came to the school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave. Then, once the dark hour began, they were attacked by shadows near the gate. Because of the situation's similarities to an old ghost story, rumors naturally spread quickly.
I
Partakes.
knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost.
It's all my fault.
What? Where'd you get that from? You were the victim in all this.
Oh,
All of those
I
rumors
see.
started because I was absent for so long.
That's totally not your fault.
I don't think we could have won that fight if you hadn't been there. You saved our lives. That's not something just anyone could have done. Take pride in that. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
Honestly, good for him.
Call it Persona.
Persona!
Our group absolutely needs your abilities. Can we count on you to help us?
Are you asking me to join you?
That's right.
Kiricho-senpai.
What do people eat in Tartarus? Is it pussy? We won't, only if you want to. Join my emo band.
I think you'd make a good addition to the team, too.
Sanada-senpai.
You know we're not trying to pressure you. So if you need some time to think about it.
Oh,
I'll do it. It would be my honor.
What? Are you sure? If you do join, you'll have to move into the dorm.
That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
uh-oh.
Thank you. We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast?
It's okay. Really.
One other topic I'd like to discuss is those special shadows.
Another one adopted.
We had another encounter this month. While we still don't know where they're coming from, I do believe Sanada-kun is right. They seem to appear alongside the full moon. This, at least, will help us plan for the future.
So, the next full moon is showtime, huh?
Knowing when to expect them is a big advantage for us. Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring.
We figured out the pattern for when special shadows appear. Is this what the mysterious boy was trying to tell me? I should start paying attention to the moon's phases. We have a number now in the top right. Hang on, what does Shuji want to say?
Oh, that's right.
Riju-kun and Sanada-kun left to walk Yamagishi-kun home. It's late after all. Still, today was a great day for us all. We've gained new power and learned more about shadows. We're entering the next phase of our battle. We can't just sit on our hands either. I'd say we could use a new trick up our sleeves. Well, no one wants us to work. So we'll go eat food instead. Get some academics. Oh. What was that? My charm was at least confident I'd be a memorable enough customer to be able to order it. Ooh, I see. We'll just go for the prodigy platter. Oh, I am confident. I just have to show up here more often, probably.
Morning.
What do you think of Yamagishi-san? She's very helpful. That's all you have to say? I mean, yeah, her persona ability is pretty amazing, but doesn't it seem like she wasn't really given a choice in joining the team? I hope she'll be okay.
Hey, did you hear? Apparently, Mr. Akoda's in hot water.
Really? What'd he do?
I don't
Gossip
know,
lover and
but
nosy girl.
it's serious. Sexual harassment, maybe?
I can totally see that.
Good morning.
Hey, look! It's the ghost girl! Quiet, she can hear you.
Oh, Fuka, you're here. Moriyama-san?
I heard you started living in the dorms.
Yes.
You're looking glum today, as usual. Well, if you got something on your mind, you can always talk to me. You could probably use a friend, huh?
Moriyama-san.
Come on, you don't gotta be so stiff. Just call me Natsuki.
Thank you.
Fuka's making friends. I love her. Excusez-moi. Let's hang out with Onigiri. Onigiri. This is mine now.
All right, Onigiri. I'm counting on you. For both our sakes. I understand.
Oh.
Hey, Onigiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student.
Speaking of Narc.
Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
What happened?
Someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
Great value, Sojiro.
It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and
Oh,
holding the
man.
transgressor accountable. Look,
You have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
Otagiri seems to have high expectations of me. That is not an old dude. that is a student. Not even the good shit. It's not even weed.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
There she go. My work is done here. I've done what's needed. Oh yeah, I hear Fuka's moving into one of the rooms on the 3rd floor, but the girls put their foot down when I offered to help, so us guys aren't allowed. Anyways, looks like she'll be coming here pretty early tomorrow. Exciting stuff, huh? Let's up our courage a bit if we can. It's pussy problems, dude. You wouldn't understand. It is what it is. Yeah, we're level 3. The Dark Hour.
You've prevailed yet again.
Hello again.
Do you remember what I said before about everything coming to an end? Well, I recalled something else. I'm pretty sure the end is unavoidable. But it's kind of weird. It doesn't feel that inevitable right now, considering the vast potential inside you. Plus, it seems like your powers changed quite a bit. Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend? I'm really curious about you. What do you say?
Sure, what's your name?
Name? Oh, I see. I need a name. My name is Pharaohs. I know we'll get along great.
Can feel the beginnings of a bond with the mysterious boy Pharaohs.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Death Archon.
Oh no, I knew it felt something weird. My shelf fell. It's okay.
Chaos.
Chaos! It's back. Just lost a couple things. We'll fix them later. The dance! Rank up!
Well, it's getting late, so I'm going now. I can hardly wait until the next time we meet. Bye-bye.
Gotta fix Typhlosion.
Good morning.
Yamagishi will be living in the dorm with us starting today, and from this point on, she'll be providing us with support in Tartarus at night. That means I can start joining battles again. That's reassuring.
Yes.
You can depend on me. Even if I'm a bit slow starting out, rest assured that I'll catch up to you all in no time. Or join a cult.
You're all here. I know this is sudden, but the chairman will be coming by again this evening. I'd like everyone to gather at the usual place tonight.
He just came by the other day. Something happened?
Oh yes, I remember this part now.
Apparently, he's prepared some special gifts for us. I know it'll be busy with Yamagishi moving into the dorm.
It's
but
tutorial
I'd appreciate
night.
it if you could all come by.
New mechanics.
Special. Does that mean we can expect something good?
I don't know. This is Ikutsuki-san we're talking about. He's probably just gonna tell us some new joke he made up.
Ah, yes, the cult. Let's go hang out with Yuko.
Oh,
Let's go shopping together.
Okay, shopping for club stuff is done. Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today.
You did good.
Huh? Oh, thanks. You're not gonna ask me what happened? That's what you're supposed to do, you know, based on the conversation. In today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers. And before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper.
Wasn't your fault.
I know, right? I didn't do it on purpose. But then Mr. Akoda got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and told me I had to write a reflection essay. I had to listen to Mr. Akoda lecture me for the longest time. He was all like,
At this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult. And you're not putting enough thought into your future.
come on. It's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
That's your pee on him.
Right? We should be allowed to enjoy ourselves now, while we still can. Honestly, I haven't really thought about my future at all. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now. As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later.
Mitsuru banished him to the Shadow Realm, correct?
I guess this isn't the best place for a long conversation. Huh. I'm gonna go drop these off at the storage room. See ya. Ouch!
Ow!
Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you?
Oh, Andy.
Death flag set.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me. See ya, Andy.
Hey, wait! And he's gone. That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? They should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
There she go. Fuka.
Yamagishi-san, are you in there?
Yes, come in.
I think we should start heading to the command room and... Huh?
Meatballs.
You already finished unpacking? I was planning on helping you out later, too.
Well, I didn't have too much with me, so
Spicy.
I finished a lot sooner than I expected.
Oh, are you good with computers by any chance? You think you could teach me? I'm really not good with stuff like that.
Sure, if you'd like me to.
Are you looking into something?
Yes. I figured I should know everyone's defining characteristics and whatnot to prepare for battle. I can't do any actual fighting, so I need to make myself useful.
Oh, I see. You're a really hard worker, Yamagishi-san.
Ravioli,
And you've got an amazing
ravioli,
ability,
Great
too.
Barrier Reef.
Now that I think about it, everyone in this dorm is pretty amazing, huh?
Huh? Oh.
Hinata-senpai is hands down one of the strongest. And our leader has a
I need to
power
know
like
his
anyone
defining
else's.
characteristics.
I bet Kirijo-senpai is strong too. And Junpei, well, he's whatever. But what do I have? I'm only half the person everyone else here is. I couldn't even do anything the last full moon. Maybe I don't need to be here after all.
That's not true at all.
Huh?
I was told that
I'm gonna
a
let these two
persona
play and
is
go
the
get
power
a
of the
drink real
soul,
quick because I just finished
also
mine.
known as your other self. That's why I think a person's personality and feelings are reflected in their persona. For example, Takeba-san, your persona has healing powers, right? That's because there's a kindness in you that no one else has.
I I'm not kind at all. I just don't want to see anyone go down or get hurt, that's all. Come on. I think Akutsuki-san's gonna be here soon. Oh, and you can just call me Yukari. I hope you like it here, Fuka.
I'm sure I will. Thank you, Yukari-chan.
Little do you know, that's all the hours.
Sorry for calling you all again so soon, but I brought something special today. Well, let me just show you before I get into explaining what it is.
Another crisp everything.
I'd like to provide you with some
Mara.
new equipment. After spending quite some time in development, we're now ready for the battle testing phase. The shadows are getting stronger. You just barely won the last battle. We can only assume they'll grow even more powerful still. That's why you all need something more to stay in the fight. From now on, I want everyone to use these during your operations. Combat gear, complete with a matching armband. And your new trump card in the battle against the shadows. Cartridges that enable the use of Theurgy.
Theurgy?
Theurgy means spiritual magic that could reach the gods in Greek. To put it simply, it synchronizes with the user's emotions, and when the right conditions are met, allows them to unleash an attack of immense power.
Oh, you're talking about signature attacks. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for something like this.
Penis and
Okay,
more.
How does it work?
Well, about that, it's a bit difficult to explain. I think it might be easier if you just try it out for yourselves.
All right.
Hold on. Isn't it dangerous to use something like this without knowing how it works?
I do not have the
Oh, don't
mental
worry about that.
capacity
It's been well
to
tested
assign
and determined
personas, I'm
completely
afraid.
Safe. Oh, there's a manual for it as well. Take a look at it if you feel the need. Well, I'm sure glad I made it in today. With Yamagishi-kun joining us, Kirijo-kun can go back to being a frontline fighter. That means Seize is going to have a new lineup after today. And what better time than now to roll out this new weapon? Don't you agree? Oh, would you look at the time? I'd like to talk more about this, but I've been quite busy with the investigation into those large shadows. I think we're on the verge of a breakthrough, though, so I'll be sure to let you know what we find out soon. Okay, I'm leaving the rest to you, Kirijo-kun.
And there he goes.
I sort of thought this before, but he's rather laid back, isn't he?
More like careless.
It's fine. We should just give it a go like the chairman said.
In fact, since everyone's already here, now might be the best opportunity. Let's head into Tartarus and try out our new equipment. I've been wanting to get back into the swing of things anyway. And this will serve as a good test of our team lineup with Yamagishi as backup. How does that sound?
Looking forward to this.
Man, this trump card stuff is getting me so pumped up. I'm gonna be all like, take this, Super Ace Junpei attack! Or something like that.
I'm a little nervous since it's my first time, but I'll
Dork.
follow your lead.
All right. We'll go into Tartarus once everyone is geared up.
Understood.
It's time for the drip cutscene. Balenciaga. Fuka's is fucking by far the best in my opinion. That fucking walk killed me the first time I saw it. It's so fucking unnecessary.
Oh man, this is awesome! We're like a super elite task force.
The protagonist walk.
Can you at least wear it like you're supposed to? Oh, but it does look like everyone's outfits are a bit different.
Each one is made to complement our physiques and fighting styles. And we're testing the prototype out on me. But it feels even better than it did before.
It's very light and sturdy. I wonder if it's the same materials they use in the military, or maybe even the ones for spacesuits.
Seems like this armband isn't just for decoration either.
According to the manual, there are a bunch of different features built into it. For example, it can give you a readout of your vitals. What else? There's also a function that notifies you when you can use your theurgy?
How do you use it?
Sorry, it doesn't look like there's much information about that. All I can tell is that you load the cartridge.
Oh,
into
that's
your
interesting.
Evoker to use
Huh.
it.
Then let's make that our objective for today. Make sure to stay alert, everyone. All right, Yamagishi. You're going to be our backup, just like I mentioned before. This time, I'll be joining the rest of you in battle.
I'm going too. I gotta make sure my skills are still sharp.
Me too.
All right. Then including our leader, that will be our team.
Wait, I wanna go too! I was so ready for this! You can't just put me on standby!
We can't go without our leader. You stay here and support Yamagishi.
Gotta keep our ace in reserve.
Oh, really? When you put it that way, how can I refuse? Don't worry, Fuka. Nothing's getting past me.
Okay.
That's a good face. With that right there, that portrait, it's a good face.
There he goes again. Fuka, if it gets too dangerous, just leave him behind. And don't be afraid to smack him if he tries anything funny.
Okay. Got it.
I remember someone was comparing original Persona 3 Fuka when she makes that face to this one, and they were like, original Persona 3 Fuka looks like some sort of fucked up cat, and I haven't gotten it out of my head since.
Different in here from before.
Aubrey knows what I'm talking about.
I didn't think about it.
Not like that. It seems distorted. It's probably just temporary. I'll try and find a stable flow for us to start on.
You can tell that much already? Wow, Fuka.
It could be because we didn't enter the usual way last time. Or because of those huge shadows. We have no idea what's gonna happen in here. Not that I'm complaining, though.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that new sword looks pretty cool.
Thanks.
And this bow I got is really light and looks pretty easy to use. I can't wait to see it in action.
So, the chairman got us all new weapons too, huh? Guess we should be thanking him.
He barely explained anything, though. Sometimes I can't tell if he's actually helpful or not.
All of this has been custom made for us. You can tell because of the C's mark engraved on everything. As always, you're in command. And make sure to check the equipment before we get started.
Make sure everyone's got their stuff equipped. And they don't have any other option. Let's do that with that on. You're fine with that. You're fine with that. You're fine with that. Excellent. Hi, Elizabeth. I'll take the Twilight Fragments. I don't think I... Oh, I guess I have done some.
You have my thanks.
I've heard that in the language of flowers, the meaning of a bouquet depends on how many stalks there are. So this bouquet means... I'll look more into the matter later. Female winter garb.
Wonderful.
And we have to dress Elizabeth up. Believe you could find something in a place where people often gather to mingle. I'll be looking forward to it. Please bid me a triangular sword. Your hint, it was originally used for dueling. If you need help figuring it out, perhaps you ought to try asking one of your close friends. Sometimes it is most wise to ask others for assistance. Here there exists a research lab called the Nurse's Office within the learning facility you attend. Experiments ranging from the scientific to the supernatural are conducted there all day and night for the sake of humanity's health. Apparently, aside from ordinary medicine, potentially lethal ones are also created there. That said, I would like you to negotiate with the master of the Nurse's Office and bring me that potent medicine. Go talk to the freaky wizard man. I hear there are Jack Frost dolls in your world. I would like 3 of those dolls, please. One for me to love, one to display, and one to promote his adorableness.
By all means. By all means.
Yes, same voice actor as Joker, which is honestly fantastic. Let me, gnat flew in my face. Let me hit a save here.
Yes.
She's got her priorities straight. Elizabeth knows what she wants.
Looks like we're here. Yamagishi, do you copy?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you picking up any shadows?
It looks like there's one close by. Be careful.
All right, let's head over there and feel things out.
She would definitely smoke weed.
Honestly.
You're approaching a shadow. Get ready for battle.
Roger that.
Leader, are you ready?
I am ready. It's me.
Then let's go.
Hooah!
I'll hit them where it hurts. Yes, I'm far more in my element here. Let me show you that I haven't lost my touch. Let's go. We're not out of this yet. This is our chance. Like fish in a barrel.
I love Mitsuru so much.
Perfect coordination. Looks like everything went well.
Fuka, you were amazing. Great job. Thank you, Yukari-chan. I still sense some enemies nearby. Keep an eye out if you decide to engage them.
Oh, we're engaging them, all right.
Mom Suru.
You see any shadows?
We've got the upper
What's the
hand.
plan here? I'll show no mercy.
Am I up?
Let's change tack.
The enemy's frozen. Now's your chance. That was awesome, Sonata-senpai.
God, the fucking shadow designs in this are so good.
Does it look like we'll be needing a 10 count?
Good job, Yukari.
By the way,
Combat uniform seems to be working out, but what about that theurgy thing? Yamagishi, have you figured anything out on your end? I'm sorry, it's still unclear. I am picking something up during battle, though.
I see.
There's no pressure, just continue your observation.
Oh, hello.
Treasure chest. Gotta get as much treasure as I can. There's one.
We see them.
we've got the upper
Hit
hand.
them where it hurts. Persona! Only 2 left. Now! Here we come! Now!
C'est magnifique.
I no longer detect any shadows. All the ones on this floor have been defeated.
It's all coming back to me. It would be wise for me to keep battling.
Let's keep going then. Let's head to the stairs that lead up.
Problem is, I gotta find those stairs first. No. There we go. Oh, they're not this way. No. No. That's better. Ooh. Twilight fragments, good.
Hang on. I'm sensing something on the floor above us. Something strange.
Is it some kind of powerful shadow?
Akiko's ready to fight.
No, it feels similar to the distortion I felt earlier.
Roger, let's move carefully and assess the situation when we get upstairs.
Where'd everyone go?
Huh? What? Why is it all dark? Where did everyone go?
Please, everybody, just stay calm. It looks like you were all sent to different locations on this floor.
So they separated us by force.
There's danger lurking in this darkness. We need to regroup as soon as possible. Yamagishi, can you guide us?
Why now? Fuka, where should I go if I want to?
Yukari-chan, look out!
Huh?
Leader, you're here!
A castle! Oh no.
Not again. Everyone's always protecting me. I'm getting hurt because of it. What am I even doing?
Yukari-chan!
Fuka, I need you to back me up. I'll hold this thing off until everyone else gets here.
Focus. One more.
I don't want to know what it fucks like.
Wait, is this? Yukari-chan, load the cartridge into your evoker!
I know. Now's the time.
It's time for her special attack. When emotions run high in battle, you or your party members will be able to activate Theurgy. She did the leak thing! The leaked attack!
Are you okay? I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
Good to see you're okay.
Thanks, but you shouldn't be so reckless.
Takeba, leader!
Looks like you both are okay.
Sorry I worried everyone.
God, that was a time.
It's all right. You did well in handling an unexpected situation.
Maybe we should consider starting over. Let's head back to the entrance for now.
Good work out there, team!
It was not.
I'm sorry. I should have been able to navigate better.
You did great for your first time.
I agree. I'm convinced that you're the one we need on support.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Fuka.
I didn't do anything. It was all you, Yukari-chan.
That special attack sure was cool though, Yuka-tan. How'd you do it?
How? I just focused really hard and thought to myself, I have to do whatever it takes. And while I was thinking that, I kind of felt something surging inside me.
The chairman did say the cartridge would synchronize with our emotions.
Right. Although, I'm still not entirely sure how it works. From what I could tell, it reacted to Yukari-chan's strong emotions.
So this weapon gives the user strength beyond their limits when their emotions are heightened?
I don't really get it. But basically, if we're fired up enough, we can really pop off, right?
And thanks to you, Yukari-chan, we have a good idea of how it works. From now on, I should be able to tell when someone can use theirs.
I'm dying to try for myself.
Me too! Me too! Actually, I'm pretty fired up right now. Maybe I can already cook one up.
Actually, I think it's too dangerous to use here, Junpei-kun. I'll do more research into how the syncing with emotions works later. Everyone has different feelings when they're fighting, so the timing on when they can use these will probably be different too.
I'd like to give it a go myself.
I must say, I love
We should
the
call it a day for now. We
mechanic
can't
of
overwork
the
our
fact
leader,
that
and we've got some time until the next full moon.
everyone has a different activation.
Floors, though. What if
Thanks to the
something like
power
that
of pure
happens again?
crippling anxiety.
Yes. If something has changed in the world, we'll need to be extra careful when exploring from now on. In any case, we may have had some problems, but we learned a lot today. Not only did we get to test our new lineup and equipment, but we also got to see that
Like,
we're
I think
all improving
Yukari's
at our
activates when she heals someone.
Aw, Kirijo-senpai! Quit buttering me up. Just leave everything
Mitsuru's
to
activates when
Junpei
she
Iori. The soon-to-be
inflicts
MVP.
ailments.
Maybe I shouldn't be the one to say this.
It's cool that they have
but
those different,
you
like,
literally didn't
activations.
do anything today.
Damn. Ripping shit, Junpei. It's Sunday!
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
That's terrifying.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Whenever she calls me, I feel fear. Car warranty sounding ass. Yeah, they all go up slowly. I don't have a hermit link and I forgot to make one, so we'll just hang out with her today. Boing. I gotta make a hermit one whenever I go back to the Velvet Room next. Hi, Fuka. Once again, I will be substituting for Kirijo-senpai as your navigator from now on. Please let me know if you want to go to Tartarus. I'll do my best. Thanks, but obviously the best thing to do is... What does Mitsuru want? Oh, that's right. What is it? You're looking for a triangular sword? Is that supposed to be a riddle? I'm not sure what you mean. A triangular object used for dueling. By any chance are you talking about a fencing? I've never known how to pronounce epee. Epi? It's not a triangular sword, no, but the cross-section does resemble a triangle. E-penis. E-P. Do you plan on taking up fencing? If so, I can teach you a thing or two once I have some spare time. I'd just call it Eepy, because I am eeping. Eeping, yeah. Yeah.
Good day.
Here is your sword. I have to get her drink still, I forgot. That is indeed what I requested, a fencing Eepy. As I mentioned before, an Eepy was used to duel in ancient times. Fencers would wear white uniforms so that the blood from struck blows would be more visible.
I have a request.
And now a special quiz just for you. Do you know why my clothes are blue? Because it suits you. I will ask my master for the correct answer. Please take this as your reward. Gallant sneakers!
Of course.
This time I'd like you to bring me some protein, but not just any protein. I'd like one that even amateurs would be able to consume. Would you try looking for something like that? If such a thing even exists, of course.
By all means.
Well, I think I know who to talk to about that one, so I'll just head back there. You want some protein? Gonna start bodybuilding, eh? Yeah, I'm proud of you. I could give you something meant for beginners.
Yeah.
Here, it's called amateur protein. It's specially formulated for people like you. They'll go great with my cowardly gloves. I keep forgetting I can just warp right to the Velvet Room.
Good day.
Here is your protein.
Let's hear the result.
This must be the brand of protein specially designed for amateur athletes. Amateur protein? How can it be both for amateurs and pros?
Is that true?
Ah, the word protein doesn't have anything to do with professionals. How very interesting. Thank you very much. I am sure this must be quite valuable, so you may have it back. Please take this as your reward. A spiked bat.
Very well then.
A little less potent. Weak. Oh, ass bitches was caught there. Big oof. Protein drinks for weak ass bitches. Appear to have gained a new power. I believe you called it Theurgy. Now that you've become even stronger, should be able to battle more efficiently and exquisitely with your multiple personas. As you acquire more personas to fill the compendium, you're opened your mind to new battle stratagems. I shall inform you when more combinations are available in a persona compendium.
How may I assist you?
Which will you
What am I, level 16 now? Ooh, Valkyrie might be
This
good.
persona, yes.
I can get
Please choose what
3
skills to
skills.
inherit.
Already have, yeah, I'll take that one.
You have been blessed.
2 weeks to fire,
Well,
which
well,
sort of
well.
sucks, but we'll be fine. Even more power. Oh, we could make Oberon.
This persona is
Oberon's one of my favorites, but
This persona.
Onion.
This persona, yes.
Am I losing any skills here? Not really.
It appears it will receive a... Why,
Haunts.
This is exciting, isn't it?
I Chimera. It's a fucked up Chimera. We could make Jack-o'-lantern.
This would be a wise. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Sukunda. Sukunda these nuts.
Seems you have been blessed with, well then, shall we begin?
I am Jack-o'-lantern ho. I'll light up your path for you. Hee ho. Hee ho.
Please take a look.
Okay, let's get some ones for... Damn, I still haven't made a hermit. I'll grab the Archangel again.
Summoning this one. Very well. It's yours.
Nope, not done yet, not done
Is
yet.
your progress so
Relax. Grab the Hanged Man again.
acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
We won't be able to do Priestess for a little bit, neither will we be able to do Lovers. I guess I'll grab Chariot.
So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Now
I just want to see if I can fuse a Hermit out of these. Star, Temperance. I don't think I can, so I think we'll just keep these ones. Yeah, we'll keep these ones.
Are you finished? How splendid.
Sponos you've acquired are resonating with one another, elevating you to greater heights. Yay! The Jack Brothers. We have a special Jack Frost and Jack O-Lantern attack now. I'm he and I'm ho. Aubrey's dancing, so I had to dance back. You what? Oh. Not the Jack-Off Brothers. They know me as a regular customer. The seafood full course.
Morning.
Guess it's true that there have been fewer cases of apathy syndrome after our missions, but then again, that changes as we get closer to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Kirijo-senpai? What do you mean?
That's...
Don't you think she sort of pushed Fuka into joining too quickly? I know it's nice to have more Persona users around, especially in battle, but something just doesn't feel right. Our language can be awfully complex. Don't you hate when you know the meaning of a word but can't remember the word itself? This feels like a good time for a spontaneous question. Let's see, Junpei's shifting in his seat a bit too much, so instead...
Listen.
How about you, Fox-kun? Which phrase means able to see things for what they really are? Keen eye.
Yep, exactly.
What a prude. That's correct, you may very well have a keen eye yourself. Having a keen eye means you're able to see things for what they really are. It can also help you make good decisions for your future. That goes for the rest of you too. You need to learn how to look past the surface. Otherwise, you'll grow up to be superficial. Maiko! Is it okay if we talk? Uh-oh.
Thank you. Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
There she goes. The parents.
Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down? What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study nonstop.
The parents.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this. What the hell did you do to my daughter?
The woman is extremely agitated.
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions.
Goddamn!
I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents. We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before.
It's probably your fault.
Excuse me? You don't know anything. Maiko, why?
Listen, if you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us.
Maybe the music store.
The music store? Why would she have gone there? Well, let's try looking. Where else would she go? Wait, maybe she went to get takoyaki. She must be hungry by now, right? Takoyaki is her favorite. Let's go.
Maiko! Mom! Dad! And you too? Well,
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too. I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but thank you.
Maiko seems relieved to see that her parents care about her. I feel like we're going closer.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Maiko.
Oh, it's you.
Limited set meal today. I'm gonna go work at the cafe instead. Your boy needs that double earning. Charm and courage. So charm, max charm, I get to social link with Yukari. Max courage, I get a social link with Fuka. Max academics, I get a social link with Mitsuru. Good timing, there's something I have to tell you. From now on, you no longer need my permission to go to Tartarus. Why? It turns out a family breaking up is painful and confusing for everyone involved. Wow. Because Yamagishi can provide support. If she's present, you won't need my help. But I did tell her not to let you go if I'm not available, or Akihiko for that matter. I'm just worried something unexpected may happen, so please keep that in mind. One more thing, could you set aside some time tonight? Won't take too long. Alright then, I'll see you later. Sewing machine. Class is over. Sewing is fun. Thanks, baby. What a good sentence. Oh no, he's sad. Will you be joining me today? There is something I must tell you.
I am most grateful.
The Sadie baby. You alright?
Oh. So you noticed. Last night, my aunt, she was taken by the angels.
Oof. That's terrible.
I'm sorry. You were not expecting to deal with this. My aunt was the reason I was able to come to Japan. And now she's been taken away. She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her. I tried holding it all inside. I felt that crying would not help me. But when I saw the look on your face,
Maybe I lost someone very important to him. I can tell he's really opened up to me. Social link!
Forgive me, but I cannot sew today. I am going home. Well, see you later.
Yay!
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
Ah, I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm.
Oh yeah, get my
but
hangout
I
events.
realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
Sounds good.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you?
I
With the
bet.
increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, are we gonna get like hot springs? Or maybe a casino?
Oh, Junpei.
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi,
Bro.
follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This is the communal kitchen.
Oh, that's fantastic, actually.
So clean now.
Oh, that's so good.
It was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
We are setting fires.
Your own meals?
I've seen Akihiro in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
I'm gonna think of it.
He's permanently missable?
What about you?
I'd like to try it.
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Mood.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean
Like
you know how
big
to cook?
mood.
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments.
If you don't start his social link before the third full moon,
Work together in
he
here.
will disappear, leaving a note saying, "Since you never showed up, he left." Wow.
We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
Moving right along then.
I know they brought back reversals in this
This is the
as well.
lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though.
You don't mind keeping it here?
If I took it to my room, I'd be watching alone on my laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back.
We
and
are
watch.
gonna watch so much porn.
Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting
There
to
are.
see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch
I think
horror
they're
flicks?
different
It's quite a
in
shock
Reload
to
than
see
they were in
sunset.
base game, but there are there are reversals. Let me explain. The reversals are not due to negligence. They are due to making bad choices in dialogue. So if you pick some of the bad dialogue options, they will reverse. I don't believe they reverse due to negligence in this game. So if you ignore someone enough, they're not going to reverse on you. But there are certain options Except for Bebe, I guess. But you never even started to begin with. But there are certain options in certain social links. If you pick them, they will reverse.
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, June.
There are some, if you ignore one of your team members when they like message you, though, there's gonna be some missable stuff. So
You better watch your back next time.
correct, I believe there was.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
Luckily, I think at least in Persona 3, at least this one, I think the choices are obvious enough that you wouldn't pick them anyway. So
By the way, Kirijo-senpai,
you should be fine.
books on the shelf in the back?
Unless you're an asshole.
Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are mwah, soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading away late into the night.
I didn't hear that delivery before. Let me hear that again.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are mwah, soft.
Oh my god. What a good delivery.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe
Mwah, soft. God fucking bless.
Coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
Holy shit.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Just one thing, Iori.
Uh-oh.
When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye, aye.
How about that one?
Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden
That
here.
reminds me that I need to harvest these tomatoes.
Wow, I had no idea there was something like this up here.
Several volumes of One Piece scattered across the table.
Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Peas.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's taken up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own?
I could use some help.
Why don't you help him out, Junpei? It's not like you've got anything better to do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming. But I guess it does look kind of fun. Maybe all the vitamins from the veggies will make my skin all silky smooth.
That would be a sight to see.
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
I'd just like one piece of pie. Bring!
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
C'est magnifique.
Kinda makes me feel more
Fuka, I'm
motivated
attracted to
to visit those
dumbasses.
places.
Love me some
Did you
Fuka.
get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
Got everything down.
Good to hear.
I can't believe my
I hope
type
your
is
stay
idiot.
here is an enjoyable one. As long as
What do you mean,
all of
mood?
us remain consistent, the dorm will continue
I said that and I already said mood.
living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thank you.
We did it. We had the tour. Oh, people want to hang out. Let's hang out with Fuka. Wait, I have to harvest before I can hang out with her. My crops. She won't help me harvest, so I have to harvest myself. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. We'll plant something when we get down here. Plant weed. We're planting more tomatoes.
So this is what it's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight?
Goddamn, Fuka. You seem really into this. Junpei eats blunts.
Yes, I looked up a bunch of stuff online.
Eves.
I thought it might be helpful.
Junpei eats
I do
leaves.
like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though.
It's hard to tell him that's not how you
Go
weed.
on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
Fuka's a blessing.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time too.
Fuka is so good. Muffin wrappers as a kid because there was so much good stuff still stuck to them.
Have you heard?
Opening in the art club.
Seriously?
Sounds interesting. I'm tired of drawing straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
By the way,
Let's go check it out after school then. Lev lore unlocked. Oh. Pallas Arona Xenomas. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learned these in world history, right? That last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic, where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People think today that witches derive their power from contracts with the devil, but that's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions, worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you all still paying attention? No trance states for now. Here's a test to see if you are paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Pallas Arona Xenomas. Now who should I pick? I choose thee, fox! What early religious practice was the origin of magic? Shamanism, because I was paying attention. Very good. You'll be born in your next life as a human. So paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but... You're getting closer to where I currently am. Yeah, I sure am, aren't I? This guy holds people hostage and asks them how many Rush albums they own. Oh no! Bebe. Special mix is called the Wizard Hat, and he will transport you to the 7th dimension. We gotta go to the art club. We're gonna go see what kind of nerds work in the art class. Who's this guy? Shove him in a locker.
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him?
Fart Club. The man who leads development on MTA is a big freak who basically thinks exactly like this. Honestly, fucking great.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai.
This is just a brunette version of one of my OC. I actually really like Hiraga.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good social link.
Still the same as ever.
That might be the first one I disagree with. I love him in this one.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No,
Look at that fucking button nose.
Hey,
Wonderful.
do you have an eye for art?
Kinda.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate.
Oh,
Let's
shit,
get
I
you
gotta get
signed
ready
up, shall
actually. Hiraga gave me a warm welcome. That's a good one.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
Wonder what trauma this Blorbo has.
Just so you know, only
That really is a good sentence, isn't it? He looks like he was made in a pig room. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, that fucking oh no! Bro, if someone told me I was made in a pig room, I think I'd just disintegrate, like right there.
So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
All white guys are
Okay,
twinks.
I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
This is how it is. Look, sit, Braun.
I see you're back.
I could have hit Braun with like the nastiest wrestling move, and he wouldn't have been able to do a thing.
Oh, right.
What?
You could have hit Braun with a fucking wrestling move.
I absolutely could have. He was so fucking thin.
Chicken tenderloin, eggs.
We're cooking with Akihiko.
Boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes
Suplex him.
Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
Protein powder's not enough?
Getting all of your protein from supplements isn't really realistic. Plus, protein powder is expensive and food gives you other nutrients too. All right, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat.
Iron athlete meal.
I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Oh, Akihiko. One day you will learn what goes into good food.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this
Post-haste.
matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
To the Velvet Room. Just eat fingernails? Oh, I'm sorry, finger snails. Kirijo Group was on the news yesterday, something about showing their true colors. Yeah. Kirijo? Oh, the student council president? I hear they're involved in a lot of things. Even the school's owned by the Kirijo Group, right?
I know, right?
I wonder why a company that big decided to build a school. Want to be close. I can't believe I've been afflicted by the witch's curse, and now I have finger snails.
I've been waiting for you.
Forgive me for calling you so suddenly, but there's something I must bring to your attention. There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floors 58 and 48 and 53. It appears to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. If left alone, I fear they will become lost and may perish.
Very well, then.
Please find and rescue them. That's no good. We'll hang out with Hiraga again.
Hello. Uh-huh.
Scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Let's wrap
No
up
one
for
is
today.
sympathetic to my plight.
Good
Oh no.
luck, everyone.
All done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
I just see a white guy. I love his little button nose.
I wish I could understand.
Don't look at wet cat Fuka. Leave her alone.
It's a requirement.
I guess I definitely see a difference for sure, right? Like there is one. I wonder if it's just his big ass head that got smaller. Like that very well could be the case. Like he his big ass head gave him character. What's wrong?
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a
They
little...
put him in the head compressor.
I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road.
It feels like they covered his big ass head with his hair.
Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Raga is getting the details on Fuka's symptoms.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke Senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Strikes again.
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke Senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art
That's
club.
true too.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
What? That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me.
Oh,
back.
Haraga.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
I think Haraga is taking an interest in me. That's the autism. Rank up.
Sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
Limo. About to call a limo for a headache.
I see you're back.
Why not, right? Limited set meal today. I guess I haven't increased my stats in a hot minute. Obviously, I have to get to 620 in order to be on par with Soul here. I'll take you up on the offer if you're footing the bill, right? Good morning, Foxcoon. It's a beautiful day, is it not? How are you faring today? Why so formal?
I'm so sorry.
Sorry for being so awkward. I've never had the chance to chat with someone on the way to school, so I got nervous. But I think I'm getting used to life in the dorm. Plus, I'm pretty excited about everything we can do there. Let's tend to the plants up on the rooftop again soon. The race. He must sow. Let's go meet up with Bebe.
I must.
I'll still take him up, right? I'll ride in a limo. What the fuck?
I think I am done for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this?
Sure.
Merci. That means a lot to me. There is something I need to talk to you about. Alors, where do I begin? I'm afraid I might have to go back home soon. The only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt. But my uncle did not agree with the decision. Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again.
Just stay in Japan.
Do you mean it? I would love to stay.
Looking back at the old portraits from OGP3, I can't help but feel like something was lost in the transition. Everything is much more polished, but they got rid of a lot of characterful quirkiness in the process. I can see that for sure. A lot of the posing, of course, too, really helped to it. Like
I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan.
I personally think one of the bigger ones is probably Elizabeth. Yeah, it's not worse per se, it is different, exactly. I've noticed Elizabeth doesn't have that same kind of aura, I guess, about her.
Except, it does not matter what I say to him.
She seems like a what?
Less of an idiot.
Less of an idiot. I thought you said she seems like a liability, and I was like, yes, but did you have to say it so loud?
I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. I cannot simply say, see you later, and leave you like this. It's almost time to say, see you later. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
We're adopting the French man now. We have a lot of children in this game.
Welcome back.
Sorry, dude, I'm running to the store real quick. That is true. That is true. Tanaka was so sketchy in the beginning, or in the original.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
Made like a pig.
Oh, sounds like a healthy appetite. You're in luck because we've got plenty. I hope it tastes alright, but don't get your hopes too high, okay? I haven't been cooking much lately. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies.
I don't know. I think it's my big tits, if I'm being honest. I think that's my most valuable asset.
But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me?
I made chicken sauté with Yukari. Oh dear.
I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it. And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of
Excellent.
thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious. I'll make up for it next time. So let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
We did it. We cooked with Yukari. We've made it to the soul date.
Come to think of it.
By the way, you know Mitsuru Kirijo, the student council president? I heard she's going to study abroad after high school, probably to prepare herself to run the Kirijo group in the future. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. It's like she lives in a different world from us plebes. But she's staying in a dorm, right? Why would a rich girl want to live in a dump like that? I don't know why I stopped reading in the middle of that sentence. Maybe her family made her to understand how us ordinary folks live or something. Hi guys.
Do you have a moment? I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
I love that everyone assumes that's what's
Who
happening.
knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Koro-chan, shake.
Puppy!
Oh, he did it! What a smart dog!
Oh, welcome back.
Hey there!
Can I pet him?
Sure, go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right?
Oh my goodness.
His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Like, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy.
Huh? Is he...
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today?
We should probably go get ready.
This dog is
You're
mine.
right. See you later, Koro-chan.
Hello, everyone. I gathered you all here because I wanted
Our
to
dog
let you
now.
know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics.
They smoothed him
this
out.
we've known for a while.
He's
You can
been
think of it like
smoothed.
their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far.
Heard the dog.
And, well, it's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
The Emerald.
Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question.
Category
And
12
that's
white
what we
woman
haven't
event.
Figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole.
Karen's
That's what we
inbound.
need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
Unfortunately, your mother shares the name with Plankton's wife,
Even
so
exist in the first place.
what is that in relation to Karen's? Look, man. Puzzle pieces are falling into place one by one. Those large shadows that only appear on the full moon. I wonder what their purpose is. 8 more remain. We have a long road ahead of us. A long road indeed, and this is where we are going to save. That is going to be it for Persona 3 Reload this week. And actually, you're not going to see me again for a whole fucking other week. You're not going to see me again until next Friday. Aubrey and I will be going on vacation. Pollo! Oh, my shirt. Yeah. Yeah, I have a Kirby shirt on. Aubrey and I are going on vacation. We will not be home for, what? I think we're leaving for a hot minute. So, Tuesday, that's it. We're just venturing out for Valentine's Day. To the beach. So, we will be back on Friday, but it will not be Persona. Instead, expect a big, large, even huge Baldur's Gate 3 stream as we go back to that wonderful game. The story of Crusty Sound Font will continue on. I don't have a set time for it yet, but it will be longer than normal streams. And then we should be back. ADW is, it should be February 24th. So it will not be next week, but it should be the week after. ADW, Living Dangerously, February 24th. There's going to be a bit more promotional stuff leading up to that. I hope you are excited for that because it's going to be interesting. But for now, I love you all. I will see you next Friday for Baldur's Gate 3. Of course, we will be continuing Persona after that as well. Until then, please take care. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful week. I love you all. Bye!